Hello again everyone and welcome back. Hopefully this video finds you well. Today we're going to take a look at another offering from Itacate. I did a video previously of their chilaquiles, and they have more. So here's a second one. This is their sunset caldo, which from my understanding is basically normally like a Mexican beef stew. What we have here, well, stew consisting of a complex spicy chipotle-based broth, topped with rice, garbanzo, chayote, and a squeeze of lime. This is a vegan, so obviously not the beef variety, but you're still going to get some reasonable protein, of course, from the beans, the old garbanzos. Let's take a peek at the nutritional facts, not instructions. 490 calories for the pouch. Ingredients list. Oh, chayote is a squash. Okay, very good to know. Texturized vegetable proteins, gotta love those. Okay. A lot of different types of proteins in there, so that'll be interesting. This is not recommended for a boil in the bag type of meal, so it is talking about a heat resistant container. Add 1 3/4 cups or 400 mils of boiling water and allow 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and open it up and give it a look-see and a smell-see. Okay, take out that. And we have the good old-fashioned true lime, which, God, it's funny, I never really started seeing true lime and true lemon until I started, really getting into some of the other Ration-based stuff. I mean, there have been quite a few companies that have been throwing that in, which, fair enough. Okay, let's take a peek here. Yeah, I see the garbanzos, but I'm guessing that's a garbanzo right there. I can't quite pick it. There are a couple of pieces in here of what I'm assuming are vegetable, textured proteins in there. Let's give it a smell. Okay, doesn't smell bad. Kind of does smell like garbanzo beans, which, duh. I'm going to go ahead and just mix this true lime inside of the pouch here. And then we will bring it to a bowl. Just get that distributed in. And we're just gonna bowl this. I guess if I were feeling less lazy, I probably could have brought my my heat-resistant container, my pot, my camping pot. Jeez, can't talk today. So anyway, if it's your first time, because I think I've said this now in a couple of videos, but I was called a wing it man recently from a comment, so I think that's just what I'm going to say. I'm just a wing it man forever. But I'll add about as much liquid as I think it should take to kind of make it look roughly about how I would like it if it were done rehydrating, then add a little bit more. Things with rice, beans, oats, things like that, you're going to have to compensate with a little bit more water than you think, because that does suck up quite a bit. But as with anything, and this also being a stew, I kind of wanted a bit more liquidy anyway, but follow the instructions if it's your first time preparing any of these. They are there for a reason, but the reason doesn't really satisfy me very much. So anyway, do what I want. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cover this, let it rehydrate a bit, come back, and then we'll try it out for you. All right, sunset caldo. Let's give her a try. Looks really nice, has like some really nice deep color in there, which I like. Try and get a little bit of our liquid in this bite. There we go. Wow. Okay. Folks, this is nice. First off, I want to say that the first Itacate meal that I had, the chilaquiles, really blew me away. It really blew me away. I'm a huge fan of chilaquiles. I didn't know much about caldo. And what we did sort of discover is that I think mostly, or I don't want to say traditionally, but it seems, because I don't know much about the tradition, but it seems like, at least the results at first pulled up, more of a beef stew. But I got to tell you, this vegan one really is nice. It is nice. The broth, that chipotle-based broth, is deep. It's rich. That's one of the things I think a lot of people have problems with vegan and sometimes vegetarian dishes, is that some of that depth from the fat of the meat gets lost. One of the things that I've done a lot of times when I'm cooking, I include chipotle. So usually the chipotle in the can, chipotle in adobo, it gives a fantastic flavor to a lot of different things. And again, this just has that nice, deep, rich flavor, compliments of that chipotle. The garbanzos are, they're nice, they blend in. And that lime from the lime packet sometimes does not always come out very much. It's the perfect accompaniment to this. I'm glad I just threw it in, because I couldn't think about this without that little bit of lime kick. There's a little heat too. Again, that chipotle, there's a little heat, but this is a very pleasant heat. This, for most people, you wouldn't even notice the heat. It's just this nice little chef's kiss. Man. And it's hearty too. Very rarely do we have those vegan meals that are truly like hearty. I'm not just saying that because this is full of rice, but it has a heartiness. It really does feel like a stew, like it's been simmering for a long period of time with a nice chunk of meat in it. This isn't missing anything. So 2 for 2. Itacate has amazing flavors. They're bold. They're in your face. Proper salt content. It's not missing anything. There's nothing I would add. This is great. This is absolutely great. And I know some of the meat eaters is like, nah, look. Try this one. You won't miss meat. I 100% guarantee. Well, no. Let's not guarantee anything. Nah. I don't think anybody would miss meat in that. Seriously. So great job. Definitely looking forward to trying more from this brand. If any of you at home have tried, some of these, from Itacate or this one specifically, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on it. And leave me suggestions for future videos as well. Something else I should pick up or whatever. I'll try and get in what I can. If you'd like to send something in to be reviewed, the P.O. box is in the description, along with the Patreon. If you want to support the channel, you can. If not, it's cool. Don't worry about it. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.